Good morning, family. We are live. Welcome to the Afro Latina Show. I am your host, Alicia Anabel Santos, La Diosa Dominicana, La Santera. Welcome to episode 84. Be impeccable with your word. However, let's pause. I think for me, it's really important that I start with a meditation because sometimes people will project their shit on you, whatever they're feeling or thinking, and you receive that energy, and sometimes it affects you. They can bring you to that place, and their agitation becomes your agitation. And so I received some energy this morning that I need to release before we even begin. So let's release together. Let's close our eyes and let's take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep breathing. As I'm breathing, what I'm doing is I'm releasing things that are not mine, and I am reminding myself that people's shit is not my shit, that people's frustrations are not my frustrations. I am in control of my body, how I feel, what I say at every turn, at any given moment. How I respond is everything. The words that I say to myself, the words that I say to others. And so I release all of that. I release all of that energy that was not mine, that does not serve me, that did not feel good. I release it and I send it into the universe because I'm calling forth something else. I'm calling forth this idea of being impeccable with my word because I was very excited to record this diary today. And so let's get back to that place. Let's reconnect to that place and everything that I want to say about being impeccable and why I even decided to title today's diary, Be Impeccable With Your Word. So with that, when you're ready, come out of meditation. Good morning again. Good morning. Welcome. So let's just get into it. Today, I would like to share a beautiful book, The Four Agreements. The Four Agreements, a Toltec wisdom book by author Don Miguel Ruiz. The back cover reads, in the Four Agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz reveals the source of self-limiting beliefs that rob us of joy and create needless suffering. Based on ancient Toltec wisdom, the Four Agreements offers a powerful code of conduct that can rapidly transform our lives to a new experience of freedom, true happiness, and love. And so, the Four Agreements. So today I'm going to share the first. The first agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. The first agreement, one more time. Be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. I'm just going to share my words, my writing for today. I'm thinking about something Oprah said this morning. I was reminded to revisit the Four Agreements this morning, listening to an interview between Oprah and Don Miguel. And so, something that Oprah said this morning about how she would show up for others, that she was a woman of her word when it came to others, but when it came to herself, it was harder to keep her word. And I'm thinking about my 31-day Write the Fucking Story challenge and rising at 5 a.m. every day. I was a woman of my word. When I woke up for them. When I woke up because I didn't want to not show up for them. I didn't want to disappoint them. It didn't matter if they showed up for me or not. Just the idea that they might be there and I not was enough. It was enough to ensure that I stuck with it. Now I have no accountability partner. There is no camera on. There is no one checking in on me to see if I'm sitting here creating at 5 a.m. where most people are in bed. And so here we are, Alicia. It's just you. It's just me. It's just you, me, God, and our stories. Will you keep your word? Will you rise every day? Will you stay with it every day? Will you trust in things that are unseen? Will you be steadfast in your faith? Will you keep your word to your characters? Will you be a writer of your word? This morning I'm thinking about that VP of Human Resources after I left and her phone call to me. Alicia, I just wanted to check in on you. What will you do now? And I told her I was still moving to New York City to pursue my dream of being a writer. And she said, I'm really happy to hear that. It's important to keep your commitments. And that moment, while it was the most humiliating moment of my life, was also one of the most powerful and profound moments of my life. She taught me then and there to be impeccable with my word. And the truth is, for a long time, I believed it was more about keeping my word when it came to others. What I know to be true today is that it has always been about being impeccable with my word for me. And I'll leave it there. So, one of the things that I am reflecting on today are the ways that I have not kept my word to me. And the power of words, right? The power of words, negative and positive. The bad things that I have said to myself about myself that have prevented me from taking steps and moving forward and achieving some things. And then the truth about myself that have been the thing that helped me to complete a memoir, that helped me to complete the scripts for a documentary, a play, thousands of pages of blog posts, over 100 journals filled with writing. My word, being impeccable with my word means a lot of different things to me, right? It's about speaking in love, right? Saying things to myself in a very loving way and not allowing for the toxic words and that old narrative of me being worthless to consume me. I'm not trying to feed myself those words because that does not nourish me. It does not lift me. And it is not what has given me the power to create beautiful art. What has given me the power to create beautiful art is love. A deep love for myself, courage, affirmations, meditation, yoga, books like The Four Agreements and The Alchemist, the authors that have nourished me, the authors that I study so that I can be a great writer. And so today, I wanted us to think about the words that we allow in our bodies, the words that we speak out to others, the things that we say about others, all of that. How can we be more impeccable with our words, with our word choices, and how we respond and react and how we treat ourselves and those around us? That's today's meditation, yo. Today I'm understanding that more and more the words that I say, my thoughts, this idea of changing your thoughts. It's really interesting. I was in a depression just 2 months ago, and part of that depression and part of the thing that keeps me there are saying words to myself like, here we are, here we go again. This is what you deserve. You need to be in bed. You shouldn't be creating. You're never going to accomplish anything. You're never going to be anything. And all of that is like this past. Until that morning of October 30th, 2017, when I said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Creativity. Create, build, write, share, love. Those are the things that have always been the thing that have pulled me out. And so today I will be impeccable with my word and the word that I'm keeping to myself. And that is around, what did I write this morning? I wrote a lot of affirmations for my characters. And the thing that I wrote at the end of this was, I intend to keep my word to me. That's it. That's enough. It's that simple. I intend to keep my word to me. And if I can live that truth, I'm going to be all right. Let's meditate. Get comfortable. Let's take some deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What are some of the horrible things that you have said to yourself? Unflattering, unkind, unloving things you have said to yourself about yourself. Pick 2. Now I want you to transform those negative words into a positive affirmation about the truth of who you are. 2 affirmations that you can say to yourself today. I am. I am. The 2 that I picked, the negative words, were that I am lazy and that I'm never going to be anything. That I am lazy and that I'm never going to be anything. And how I transform that? I'm a fucking bitch that produces every fucking day, all day. I'm a writer every minute of the day, even when I don't pick up a pen. That's affirmation 1. Affirmation 2, I am hugely successful. I am a hugely successful writer who is published internationally. Her books, my books, have been translated to 80 languages, and I'm on every bestseller list. And when you're ready, come out of meditation. Being impeccable with my word is taking every single conditioned, programmed, toxic past, all of the words that were said about me, and flipping it on its head, burning it, saging it, and sending love to it, because the truth is that I was born pure, I was born innocent, I was born with goodness in her heart. And things happen to change me, things happen to create a monster that has been a monster on some occasions. But the woman who stands here today, the woman before you today, is a woman who is impeccable with her word and who loves herself dearly, and every single day is grinding. And so, my intention for today is to keep my word, to keep my vows to me, and this practice and this life ritual that I'm creating for myself to create and get my stories written. I'm keeping that vow. I'm being impeccable. I'm keeping that commitment. And so with that, my prayer is that you find the truth in you, find ways to be more impeccable with your word, and may you have the most amazing day. Please share, repost, leave me your reviews, subscribe, send me an email if you want to connect, info.aliciaanabel@gmail.com. Find me on Instagram, Alicia La Santera, and at Afro Latina Show. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.